Okay. And you're going to have to correct me on my pronunciation because English is hardly even my first language. Somesh Chal. Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me.
Yeah, yeah,
Chablani.
absolutely correct.
Whew. She is a member of OmniPro Speakers Bureau, sponsored by District 83. He is also a current District 83 Youth Leadership Program Chair. That's close to my heart. I was Youth Leadership Chair for a long time, and I try to work with Gabble Clubs whenever I can. He loves to mentor students and new members. Somesh works for one of the leading Fortune 500 tech companies and leads a global team outside of work. Somesh likes to spend time with his family and conducts youth leadership programs. Sounds inspirational to me. The title of your speech: Speak, Lead, Inspire, and Transform. Somesh.
Yeah, thank you, Tom. And the speech title is the 888 Secret. That's my speech title.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. 888 Secrets. I got that. It was just farther down the list here. So
Great. Good morning, good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests. What a good-looking audience. First off, I want to thank District 12 and the organizers, specifically Tom, for inviting me to this meeting. This is such a wonderful event, so much to learn. In these unprecedented times, we all are balancing between personal and professional priorities. May I request a show of hands if you have felt, especially in these times, that days are just flying and sometimes it's difficult to manage time. May I request show of hands? Thank you. I see a lot of hands. I have been experiencing the same. It made me ruminate. How is that we have technology and checklist, calendars and toolkits, and we still are trying to catch up with time? In life, we adults learn so much from kids and students. I love teaching kids and have the privilege of being the youth leadership chair representing District 83. Today, I'm here to share with you a secret and a technique which I learned from one of my youth leadership students. He in turn learned it from an Asian monk, Saint Vatsal, which he calls the 888 secret. We all have 24 hours, whether we are on the West Coast or East Coast, in the US or Asia. For the 24 hours we all have, we should distribute it wisely into 3 sections of 8 plus 8 plus 8 hours. The first 8 hours should be devoted to proper sleep and rest. A healthy mind nurtures a healthy body, which in turn keeps you fresh, productive, and energetic. The second 8 hours should be focused on your work or profession. However, we should singularly focus on that specific work or profession with full integrity and honesty. Because if we do that sincerely, it is going to pay us rich dividends in the long run, as we will get and become an expert in that specific profession or service. We easily get distracted by social media. I extended this technique further, so I don't now check my emails every 10 minutes. Instead, I look at it each hour. Similarly, for sleep, I don't look at my cell phone 30 to 40 minutes before I sleep. And I have a good, proper 8 hours of sleep, and I love it. The third 8 hours, which is the most important section. And if you can live that well, you win your life. And that section should be divided into what I call the 2F, the 2H, and the 2S. And I'll briefly talk to you about all these 3. Let's talk about the 2F, which stands for family and friends. Do take out some time and spend with your loved ones, your family. Share your daily experiences, your accomplishments, your happiness, and your joy. Friends are equally important and a very, very important part of our lives. Like this event, We are all here to make new friends and share each other's speeches and Toastmasters experience. So friends should be an integral part of that section of, or the time slot of those 8 hours. The second two, H, which is health and hobby. Health is wealth. Spend time to do some exercise, whether it's running or a brisk walk. And in these times, we can also meditate at home or do yoga. There are so many options available, but do spend some time on the first H, which is health. And the second H is hobby. Our passion keeps us alive and ticking. Don't lose track of your passion, whether it's playing the piano or painting or even cooking. A lot of students have started sharing with me they've learned cooking and making new recipes. And I started learning that too from my spouse. It is so fun and so yummy to try new recipes. The last two S, service and smile. A lot of students ask me, Coach Somesh, how do I do service when we have to do social distancing? Well, we can start doing service by doing small house chores. Help your parents or help your partner or spouse. Service begins at home and extend it to your friends and then to your community. And the second S, which is my favorite, smile. Because smile increases your face value. Also, it helps you to stay positive and reinforces a good hope for a better tomorrow. It takes 21 days to form a habit. I have been using this 888 technique, which is the 2F, family and friends, the 2H, health and hobby, and the 2S, service and smile. Me and my family love it. We have been using for the past 1 year without the use of any tools and technology. We extended and shared this with our friends, even our Toastmasters community. I highly encourage you to try this 888 techniques to enrich your personal life for the better tomorrow. I would also like to invite you to come and share your experiences with the youth. I am sharing my contact information. Feel free to reach out to me. I would love to host you as a guest speaker so they can learn from experienced Toastmasters. Again, thank you for hosting me for the event. Back to you, Tom.